If you want to be successful at your job, one of the most important things you must understand is that a person who's been traumatized sees the world in a profoundly different way. Primarily, they see it in a new way because the abuser made them feel scared, powerless, and voiceless over many years. Let's take a look at the new ways they see the world. For one, the person now carries a set of feelings inside of themselves that come from the repeated violence they endured. In addition, the set of feelings mirror the abuse. As you can imagine, the person easily feels afraid or controlled, for example, because that's how they felt during the abuse. It can also be represented as the conversation a person has with himself as to whether you have any intentions to attack. In one's head, a conversation would be, "Am I feeling safe with you right now?" Emotionally, it would be, "I don't feel safe with you right now." Caring for trauma explains this collection of feelings as feeling states. 2. The profoundly new way of seeing the world means that people now approach person-to-person interactions differently than before the interpersonal trauma. Their interactions are different because they now use the feeling states as a primary way of choosing whether to work with you or connect with you or to avoid you or react to you. In essence, your person-to-person relating style, or what you say to them, how you say it, your attitude, these all make these feeling states go up, go down, or stay the same. One way to get an image of how feeling states work is to think of how a prism operates. First, a beam of white light is sent and absorbed into a prism. The prism takes in the light, makes sense of it, and separates the colors. Finally, the prism emits discrete beams of different colors out of the other end. Feeling states do the same thing. You can think of your relating style, for example, or your attitude, your tone of voice, your kindness, or other things. You can think of them all as the beam of white light. The person absorbs your relating style in the same way the prism takes in the beam of light, and then weighs how they feel about it. Finally, the color beams that are sent out of the other end of the prism represent the different feeling states that rise or fall from the interaction. In practical terms, a person uses feeling states to try and guess whether you will harm him or her. They use them when choosing to participate or walk away. And because of years of hurt, the prism is a well-honed and accurate tool. After all, it was necessary for their survival. The person is also good at detecting attempts to silence, control, or harm them. Said another way, they know when the hairs should be standing or rising on the back of their necks. Finally, as you can see from how the prism and feeling states operate together, your relating style in each and every interaction with a person is a chance to make a feeling state go up or down. Or more importantly, each interaction is a chance to heal or hurt.